See, is the speakers working? Everything working? I don't know. Look on these decks. Okay, here I am. Online, live. Oh.
Got about 12 in the area.
Are all open today?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll hit up 2 or 3. I like, because yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Find out where they are. Let's go. After 2. Hopefully this. This pillow is not helping my back, unfortunately. Hey, Jen Love. Move this pillow because it's not working. How you doing? I'm okay. Got a little bit of a stiff back, but I'm feeling fine. How about you, dear? You feeling better? That food poisoning, we were talking about you after you disappeared yesterday. I understand why you disappeared. You were sick. But that's a nasty thing. I've had food poisoning. Real food poisoning. It is dangerously painful. Hi, Lala. Bad, yeah. So what's going on in your world? Worst ever. Yeah, I've had it the worst ever. Maybe one time the worst ever, where I was just like you. How's things going on the job front? Jen, anything going on with work? You're moving around here. I thought you guys were moving out of state. I can't keep this pillow here. It's aggravating me. No job stuff yet, but other stuff in. Hey, Claudia, sweetie pie. Life is completely different from last time we spoke. What? Completely different from last time we spoke? What is that? Completely different from last time we spoke. Huh. That's a big statement there. I don't know what's new. I'm waiting for her to expound on that. That's a big statement there. Completely different. Completely different. Hi, Jillian. Oh, he's about the same. He was vomiting this morning, unfortunately, after his new medication. I've given it to him a couple of times, and he hasn't vomited, but he's all right. He's hanging on. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for thinking of the Leo is gone. Well, listen, Jen Love, what do you mean gone? Are you saying he moved to the East Coast, New York State? Because then I'll believe he's gone. You got rid of him. Hi, John. Hello, darling. Jen Love. Now, well, you know what, Jillian? Thank you for thinking of him, and he accepts your energy, and I appreciate it myself. You told him that before, Jen Love. I appreciate it myself, Jillian, the thoughtfulness and the energy. But you know, he's on his own path, and I want you to know that he's not ready to give that up here. His physical body, he's hanging on. So that's what he's doing, and that's what he'll continue to do. And he will either, you know, that old saying, I can't say it. Yeah, sure, Jen. I'll throw you 9 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Jen Love, you know he doesn't give back. You've known that before you got sick and you still went back. So I'm just saying we have to see the proof is in the pudding, you know, as my mother would say. We'll see after a couple of months if this is still the case. Because Claudia can bear witness to you doing this before and then going over there to watch movies. So I just want to say, I hope you are doing what I told you to do way back then, which was stand your ground. Remember that lecture? Stand your ground, stand your ground, stand your ground. Whoop, you didn't stand your ground. I'm not dragging you into it. The truth is the truth, and we'll always speak it here. I'm going to throw Jen Love some cards before she gets all steamy. You know, she is a Virgo matriarch. Oh, Jen Love, you know I love you no matter what you do. I don't care if you run back 1,000 times as long as you take care of you and you think of yourself. So that's all that matters. You know, we want things, you know, sometimes we're all miserable in relationships, no matter what they are, but we want somebody who's going to connect with us when, not only when we're sick, when we're well, and, you know, so that connection was never made as far as I'm concerned. And I told you that from the get-go. I just hope you stick by it. And you know what? I hope the universe says we're going to stick somebody in that spot so that that whole open area is blocked and Jen Love will not turn around back in that direction. That's what that's my, you know, my focus on you, dear. John, I am so glad. Finally, a meeting. Friday? Oh, John, I will be so thrilled when you tell me the good news. All right, here we go, Jen. I'm going to throw 9 cards for Jen Love. Let me type up the ones that I'll give out free. Remember, I'm going to try to do a live stream on my birthday, so this may be the last one until then. Jen, I don't know. Jen, and then Lala. I think Lala's here. And then John. And then Jillian can have a free reading. Okay, I'm going to do those. And then I'll talk some more about it. Hey, Claudia, are you working today? How's everything going, my darling? Thank you, dear. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're going to connect up here and throw these cards for Jen Love. Now remember, I'm gonna. Let me say this before I start my readings. I may have to start putting disclaimers on my live streams and my tarot videos because This morning when I was doing the Virgo video, my big dog, he weighs probably right at 100 pounds. He's a big dog. He heard a noise. One of the cats was walking on the wooden fence out back, and he let out one of his guttural roars. And I almost, it shocked me. And his voice is very deep, that Thor, the dog. And then when I saw the video, when I was thinking, oh my gosh, if somebody watches that and they're not expecting that, they could really say, yikes. Did you see that already, Jen Love? I just uploaded those. Okay. Also, you know what I'm talking about. So I was thinking I may need to put a caution. We have this is an animal house, literally. Did you hear that noise? My goodness. He was right next to me, and he did one of his deep barrel roars. Thank you, Spirit. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Virgo, 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 Virgo. It was hilarious. I was like, oh, I mean, I don't know. I said, I'm not going to do this video over again. I'm going to keep it. But it made me think, wow, somebody may, poke themselves in the eye if they were putting on mascara or something. It definitely. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Jen Love, 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 Jen Love. I've got all the weekend videos up, so I hope everybody will go and watch them on my channel, and I hope that you guys will subscribe and support my channel so that the doggone thing can start to grow. Thank you, Spirit. It was funny, Claudia. That Virgo video is like, I mean, you know how my dogs and cats carry on, but this one was really loud. It was loud enough to I said, wow, that shocked me, and I'm always listening to it. Virgo, 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 please. Virgo, 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 please. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Oh, wow. Well, there's the energy of fire. It's the first energy out. And that's a Leo, Aries, or what's the other one? Sagittarius. And there's the energy of Earth. You're sitting right there. So we have fire and earth. Our earth energy represents Virgo, you, Jen, and then we have the tower. So we definitely have change. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. I see the Eight of Cups, the broken cups. You're moving on. I see the energy of Libra, justice, balance, karma, fate. I have a slow moving energy around finances. Slower energy around finances. My husband was just telling me something. Oh, you have the wish card. That's nice. This is the Chariot. You said you were doing some moving or going to plan on moving. Oh, look at that. Wow. Well, now I'm a little bit more believing because your final energy, Jen Love, is the card of awakening. The card of awakening. Jillian, thank you so much for that donation, dear. I'm going to read that in just a minute. Jen, Jen Love, look what you have for your final energy. I'm becoming a believer. When I see this energy, you convince me that you maybe literally, you maybe really did go through this tower moment. You maybe really did let the tower fall. Because although you're coming in with this energy of Leo setting in the first position, and you're sitting next to them, Jen, in the second position, the tower says that that energy is changed or broken or fallen apart or something happened. You say it ended. This is a card that speaks to you flying away, moving on from, and your final energy speaks to you awakening. And the universe is saying to you, Jen Love, that if you are, you're going to be receiving a wish. I don't know what kind of a wish. I don't know what part of the wish, but there's definitely good energy there. Very nice, Jen Love. I'm proud of you. Did you see all of that reading? I hope you did. It certainly did hit the nail on the head. Okay, what is this? Penny pie. Sorry, just a minute. Penny weeny weeny. Oh, I miss. Um. Okay, what is this? Jillian says I let from my Ricky and readings. Sad about it. Okay. Claudia, I'm going to stop and do Jillian's and then I'll go back to the free readings. Thank you so much for writing that down, Claudia, so I don't lose track. Listen, you guys who are going to get free readings, I'll do those 9-card throws for you in just a few, but I want to connect with Jillian right now. Okay, bad news. All right, let's see what's coming around that. Cancer, 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 Cancer. 7 of Diamonds. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Give me some guidance on this question, please. Give me some guidance and more understanding for Jillian, please, for myself to connect. Jillian, Jillian, Jillian. Okay, we're going to throw some energy for you, Jillian. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Just a minute. I had a card that flew out for Jillian. I have to get it. It looks like a card I want to see. 7. Okay. Anything else? Oh, wow. There you are, Jillian. Did you see that? I hope you saw it. I have got the best guides in the universe. I'm telling you what. Hi, Lala. Listen, Jillian, whatever was happening, it's definitely something that involves, you should be, peaceful about it. It's involving karma. This is the card You have your energy here, and you have the card of whenever you have sevens I've already talked to you about, so I don't need to blather on about that. But this is definitely an energy of spiritual knowledge and letting go of something, some negative thinking and problems and beliefs. Something, I guess the communication that you received is definitely something that stirred up some negative energy around you, possibly. This is your card. You are a seven of diamonds. This is an energy that is abundance and consciousness, and this is a card of letting go of money fears and worry. This is your path. You'll be doing this all your life. All your life in this incarnation, you'll be focusing on some part of this path in regards to letting go of money fears and worries. You have this abundance in your consciousness. I feel better about it right now. Yeah, I do too. Let's throw the cards. I hope you saw that. Your seven of diamonds came flying out for you. Pretty cool. Lulu. Hey, Lulu. Lala, you're on the list. You just have to wait a few minutes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Jillian. Thank you, Spirit. Jillian. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Professional circumstances, if possible, please. Seven of clubs is a card. This is a card about that communication, about that, what it is that you're talking about, because the sevens and the clubs are, sevens are about challenges, and when we talk about the seven of clubs, something is letting go, but I don't think it's negative. I really don't. I don't feel anything negative. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Jillian. Cancer energy, yes, but seven of diamonds. Seven of diamonds. Yeah, there's the Tower. That is news and information. Do you know who is the person that you talk to a fire sign energy? Because if it is, it's this top three cards. I do have the energy of air showing up to the left of center, the energy of karma and fate showing up at your center. I have the energy of the Knight of Coins. I have you walking away from something. You have a good foundation, and this is going to be a good outcome for you. This is a beautiful energy. This I like. I don't know why I'm asked for that, but I will. Thank you. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Hey, Kiara. Well, what I feel is if that happened, that there's something that needs to change. You need to reorganize how you are handling that business model. I feel like it's going to work out, though. I definitely see energy guidance, cues, and information. Okay, just a moment. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Cancer energy guidance cues. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Yeah. There's the wish card. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's even better. That is very good. Oh my gosh, you're going to be fine. I say everything is going to be okay. That's how I feel. This is the wish card with the tower. So immediately after this news and information, well, let me just start from the beginning. This is the Fool. This is something that's it's exciting because it's happening and it's a change, and whoever that is making this change could be the energy of an air sign, but these two energies are speaking to you, the possibilities around you, the energy around you coming into this with this news. You have the Fool and the Magician. Both of them speak to you doing something new, doing something different, facing some type of a change that the universe says get excited about it, and you have all the tools that you need to handle it. I will not say that this will turn out negatively for you because I see not one card speaking to that. This is the energy of that news and information. The two is speaking to the ship's out, coming in, you're listening. This is the news and information, but the card with that is the Six of Coins. And you know that the Six of Coins is about the energy of having enough to take care of not only your own responsibilities, but those that you want to help. Having enough to be generous. This card does not speak to lack in any way, shape, or form. This card is the Tower. You know about the Tower. Change. This is what we're talking about, change here. And this is the Wish card. Okay, so this is saying, the universe is saying, this is okay. This is going to be fine. This is going to bring some different circumstance around you. There could be an air sign involved with this change in circumstance. I don't know. But whoever it is, it's going to be somebody that supports your vision. And it could be certainly an air sign. Whenever we see air signs are just, you know what air signs are. They're people who are connected very much with their brain. So it could be somebody that that connects with the mental side of things very well, and they say things sometimes that make you go, "What? Did you just say that to me?" They're that kind of person, but they are very loyal, and they oftentimes have the sword of truth. Sometimes they can be not. The energy that speaks to me about this could be somebody that's involved with the change. I don't know for sure, but I have the Two of Coins again underneath this Two of Coins. It's speaking to the infinity and balance. Balance. And this is the energy of karma and fate. This is the energy of the Three of Wands. This is a card that I love, this card in this. This is the a fountain tarot, and the artist depiction in this energy of this card is this person. If you see this person, it's as if they have a net that they're pulling the success towards them. This is setting with you. This is your position here specifically. Both of these, left and right of center, are yours, as well as center. The whole reading is yours, but these energies in the center speak clearly to what you and your, what's working the strongest for you and around you, and that you are working the strongest for yourself in regards to pulling this rope and pulling this opportunity to you. Now, it's not going to be something, there's going to be a hitch and a slowdown maybe in your money. I have to say that because this elephant is carrying your money. And the elephant is not on a run. He's moving a little slow. But you have the 8 of coins. Hi, Gisele. And the 8 of coins speaks to being able to put it together. Do you see that? Oh, you did, Kara? Thank you very much. Very much. Thank you. Listen, Jillian, you see this card? I think this card speaks clearly to what's going on in your world right now. You know what? This is where you were, and the chandelier or the piece just fell off, and now you have to connect the pieces again. Well, guess what? The universe says, there you are, standing behind, putting it all back together again. I see this for you, and I have to say that you have these two energies. These are two tens sitting together. This is where you are right now. This is you. You have to balance all of these things that you want to do with regards to your business. You see, this person is walking on a balance beam, and they're carrying all these wands, but they're doing it. The light is on them. They have the light with them. That's the most important part about this picture here and this energy is you see this person is covered in light. They have a lot to deal with, but they're covered in light. And that tells me they're going to be successful. And this is the card of the 10 of Cups. This card tells me that you have people that hold you up high, that value you, people that you consider family or friends, people that support you and that are interested in your well-being. And then you have another 10, and this 10 is the same 10 of Cups, only from the Fountain Tarot. And look at the depiction in this one, this 10 of Cups. The light of the divine, right up here. And this is the moving from choppy waters to smoother waters, or being the butterfly and flying off into a better direction. Okay, I think you're going to be just fine. I don't have any worries for you. So that would be what I see. And believe me, I think you've seen my readings enough to know that somebody just commented. A comment came in that said, can't stand watching someone shuffle and say their prayers. I guess they were saying that to me. Well, I'm afraid that they are. I guess they won't be coming back to my channel because I'll always. Sometimes I try to do it in a low voice when I connect with my guides, but most times I just speak. You're going to be fine, Jillian. You know what? Keep that chin up. Kiara, you made a donation? Kiara, I was wondering if are you at work? Oh, geez, Kiara. Yeah, but that doesn't, extended family. So that means, Kiara, you there? Oh, it's no problem. I'm very fortunate. I don't get that many low vibration comments, but you know what? People have a right to say what they want to say. Hey, Kiara, are you in a rush right now? I was wondering if you had your question or what you want to do. You want to tell me what your focus is? Did you already do that? And I got a couple other people that were here when I first started, and I was going to do free readings for them, but I don't want to do them because you just donated. I didn't even know you donated, and I thank you for it, but I don't know what you want me to focus on. So if you could tell me that. Take care, Giselle. I'll talk to you. I'm working, just listening. Okay. Let me do a couple of these free readings, and then I will have more time to focus in on what it is we're focusing on for you, my dearest. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, energy, guidance, cues, and information. Okay, I'm going to go up to my list. Oh, there's my list. Thank you so much, Claudia. Okay, I'm going to do Lala and John Holmes. If Lala is still here. If not, sometimes Lala. Okay, good. I'm glad you have the question. I need to. Don't put it yet. Okay? Okay, Lala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so John, are you here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh. He may have been busy too. I'm so happy for him. So happy. Hey, John. Let's do John. Okay, John's up. I'm going to type Lala. Miss turn. Okay, so John. Let's throw the energy around John. King of clubs, not the Jack of clubs. I want to tell everybody, I told John, I think privately, maybe, I don't know where I told him. Somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, when I initially looked up his birth energy on the fly, sitting here one day, looking up his destiny card energy, and I have to say I've never done this before. His birthday is November the 7th, and I looked down at December the 7th, or vice versa, one or the other. I don't know. I went 1 month over on the calendar. I have no excuse other than I'm old. It's never happened before, so that's not really a good excuse. But so I told him the wrong birth energy, destiny card. He's not the Jack of clubs. He's the King of clubs, which just makes me more sure about his positive connections. What happened? What's Bart doing? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's Fat Suki with baby. Fat Suki is the mother kitty of, she's a cat that we found with a litter of cats. And she's taking care of the littlest cat I have, the little tiny dwarf cat. I call him Baby, Sweetie Pie. Hopefully she will continue that because she's gotten older now, Fat Suki, And she does have a tendency to do that beautiful cleaning and preening on a little baby or anybody she grabs a hold of. And then all of a sudden, she starts to try to kill them. She has a mood swing. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go, John, my friend. Energy guidance, cues, and information. 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 Baby just laps it up as long as it lasts. Such a sweet little kitty. So skittish. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. That cat will not get near Mark at all. It's like, it does like a cartoon takeoff Flintstones run, yabba dabba doo, if Mark comes in the same room. And there's no reason for it. Mark doesn't do anything. He's just a different energy. My cats are all connected energetically. Certainly to me. Okay, here we go, John. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. John, let's talk about John. King of Clubs, November 7th. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. 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 John, 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 John. What about this job stuff? What about this project energy, this meeting? What about the energy there? Thank you, Spirit. John, 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 John. Queen of Wands, Knight of Coins. There's the Scorpio energy. I don't know, you may be dealing with a Scorpio. I mean with a fire sign. Victory. Somebody has a lot of wisdom. When I see this, I'm focusing on business. I see an offer. There's the Devil energy. That's a Capricorn. The Three of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. All right. Just for John. Anything about this meeting this Friday? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Success in a large amount. This card is success in a large amount. Okay, I see the energy of slow-moving money. John, you're coming in. There's somebody around you or connected to you or that you're focused on, that male or female is operating with the energy of fire. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The energy around money is on the back of an elephant, slow. The energy of you, here you are, showing up literally. This is the Scorpio card, the World. You have the next card after you is to say to you, victory. You are victorious. Now, this person that you're dealing with, that's a fire energy, very well could be, this person's at your center. They could be an Aries. They could be somebody who's very wise. When you do meet them, they may seem like they're very calm, laid back. They're listening. They are very passionate about, you see the red-orange color behind them on their throne, so to speak, what they're leaning up against. They're non-pretentious, but yet they are passionate about what they do, and they know what they're doing. So I see this energy with you as the fish in the cup. When I'm focused on professional circumstance, I see somebody offering you the fish in the cup. I also have the energy of the devil. This is the energy of Capricorn, but it could also be the energy of temptation. Somebody may be tempting somebody, I don't know, but I don't think it's the energy of the devil. I think it's a Capricorn birth energy. This is the card of celebration, family holding you up high, people who value you, care about you. Three of Cups is beautiful. And your final energy is you standing strong. I think it's, whoa, and let me just say this. You got the 10 here in regards to my question directly to my guides. And it says success in a large amount. I think you're going to do just great. I cannot wait till we get that news. I hope John heard that. I hope he did. If he got disconnected, I picked up the cards. John, did you hear your reading? I hope he did. All right. Oh, okay, good. Oh, thank you, John. See you then, dear. Send you the white light, John. Send you the white light. Kiara, you can type your question whenever you're ready, my dear. Oh, there's some clovers for you. Okay, here we go. I need to know what's going on with my Taurus. Basically gone silent. Okay, let's see what we get. I don't remember if I looked up his birth energy or not. I don't remember what his birth card is. Just a minute, let me see. Did you send me his birthday? If you did, I'm sure I looked it up. Those are connections, yeah, that I had to have his birthday. Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute, just a minute. Let me look and see what's going on. You said you're at work, so I'll just take a moment and look in this book of mine, my little ledger of insight. Yeah, I know you are. He's the 6 of clubs. I want to say he's the 6 of clubs. But I'm never going to guess on that kind of stuff. Okay. 6 of clubs. Yes, April 28th. 6 of clubs. Okay, let me just look at something, Kara. Just hang tight a couple minutes. Let's see what. Okay, so let me just write this down real quick. Right now, 6 of clubs is in. Uranus until the 7th of March. Three, 7 goes into Neptune. All right, let's look up their cards specifically. So, did we say we knew how? Hey, Kiara, the thing is, did we say we knew the year of this person's birth or not? Oh yeah, we do. Never mind. I got it. I got it. Never mind. Okay, let me just. How old are you if you were born in 1993? Okay, so that means 28. 28, okay. 28 it is. Just make a note. All right, now I'll be able to find out what's going on. Welcome everybody here. Just hang tight. I'm doing some destiny energy right now. Welcome to the channel. If you were a member, you could get this kind of stuff too. But of course, Kiara, she donates all the time also. And that's not the only reason. Oh, let's see, 28, we said. 9 of diamonds, 4 of spades, 4 of spades. Okay, let me just put this. 9 of diamonds, 4 of spades. And the next energy. 4 of spades. Ugh. Oh. Guess what, Kiara? Are you there? Hey, Alex. Kiara, are you there? Wow. Four of spades. 4 of spades. Mercury. Five of hearts. Wow. Well, I'm in the middle of doing one right now, believe it or not. I'm doing some destiny card energy for someone right now that's dear to me. So, yes, I'll be glad to do a reading by donation, but it'll be a few minutes. Kiara, I do want you to I do want to say that I'm going to do tarot right now for the Taurus energy, but I'm going to, I've written down the Uranus, Neptune, and Mercury energy around this person for the next, on the 7th of March, they're going into Neptune. So their energy is the 4 of spades with them, and then they move into Mercury on their birthday. And you show up on their birthday, but the other card is questionable. So I really don't want to make any statements, but I see you showing up around their birthday. I know that's no consolation, but it's definitely something. I'm just not sure what the other energy, because it's the 5 of hearts, and I have to look up the energy around that. Thank you, Spirit. So I believe also, I want to say something else to Kiara about the energy of the Six of Clubs. I want to say that the energy right now for the last period, right up until March the 7th, has been including the Nine of Diamonds. And the Nine of Diamonds speaks about money and possibly financial circumstances. Now, I don't know. It could be that they're in some type of a log jam in regards to financial things. I'm gonna focus on this energy here. Six of Spades, Nine of Diamonds, and Uranus. Just a minute. I have to look this up. I can't stand it. Okay, so what I want to tell you, Kiara, about the Taurus that I can see right now is that when you do talk to them, it's nothing to do with you, the reason you haven't heard from them. I really believe that. Looking at this energy, I see the energy of financial disappointment and loss around labor-related, real estate circumstances, energy around speculative deals. There's energy here that speaks of losing money going out. And so I have to say that to you, as what I see is just an overview. Let me look at the other energy. But I believe that 9 is very strong. The other card they have is very strong, but I want to say the 9 of Diamonds is very difficult. Hi, Alicia. Hey, Shanda. Hi, sweetie pie. It seems like there's money going out. I'm not saying this person's going belly up or anything, Kira. I'm just saying that they may be on a little bit of a downswing, like the rest of us. The universe right now, in general, there are many downswings going on. I'm not saying anything else, and I do want you to know, I have to be honest with you. I'm going to research it more. I promise you I won't forget. I wrote it in my book, so I won't. The problem is when I don't write it in my book, then I do forget. Is that when we go into their Mercury season, that's starting on their birthday. I believe. Oh Lord. I'm sorry. Here comes the Chewy order, everybody. So sit down and put your seatbelt on. Okay, let me mute this because you're not going to like it. I'm going to be right there. Just hold on.
Oh, looks like the chewy box is here.
The Chewy box is here, honey. Woohoo! Everybody except my husband is excited about that Chewy box. Because he has to carry it. Okay, so Kiara, what I was saying to you is when Taurus goes into their Mercury phase around their birthday, you show up as one of their cards. Okay, so I believe by that point you guys will have connected. And in fact, on March the 7th, Taurus goes into a 4 energy, 4 of spades, and that's a very grounded energy. And I believe that you will hear from them after March the 7th within that 52-day cycle. I'm going to throw tarot about that right now, the energy, but I did want to find out. No, they don't smell it. They just start barking at the driver. They just want to eat the driver. Steak on a stick. Oh, he's minding real well, isn't he? Okay, so we got that out of the way. Hopefully I've got something in that box that will interest my sweetheart pork chop. Suki China, it's okay. Isn't it beautiful, Alicia? That's my new camera. Yeah, I'll do a reading for you. I'm glad you're here, dear. You don't have to take a number. I'm doing Kiera right now. We're just talking about some guidance around some energy with her. So, Kiera, I hope you heard all that amidst the noise. Hey, Shanda, please stick around, dear. I haven't talked to you in ages, and you haven't emailed me or anything. Don't think I haven't thought about it. Okay. All right, let's throw the tarot. And Kiara, remember to ask me about anything that I didn't explain to you thoroughly. If you have any more questions about the Taurus energy, I will gladly look for more details around these cycles. But remember this: they are going into a Neptune on the 7th of March, and that is a Neptune with an even number, which is also a spade. I believe the energy is very, very grounded, and that you will hear from this person. But I want you to know that I did see that 9 of diamonds as the top energy around them for this last cycle. So that's sort of a synopsis of what I see. Now, I'll talk more about the energy of you showing up around their birthday in their reading, which is a good sign, except for I don't like to see that 5 of hearts there, and that makes me want to look and see what other energy could be around there. So that's what I will remember to do later. Look up the 7 of clubs in Mercury with that particular birth sign energy of Taurus and the energy of you and the energy of the 5 of hearts. It's a lot of books going back and forth, but we'll do it later. I did put it in my main book, which will remind me I need to do it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, right now I will throw some tarot. That's okay, Lala. You're in for a wait, my darling. I called you, and Claudia called you, and we moved on. Sorry. But I'm glad you're here, sweetie. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. We're going with Kiara's energy, please, around this connection. 6 of clubs connection, please. We'd like some insight, information, guidance, cues, and information around this. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it's nice and quiet now. I think I just jinxed it. Probably somebody's going to take off on a run. I'm just kidding. No. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this guidance. Thank you very much. I am connected. I appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully that person that was complaining about me talking to my guys doesn't show up, or I'm really going to blow their skirt up, because all I do is talk to my... Seems like I talk to myself, but I'm not. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Kiara, 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 Kiara. Kiara, 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 Kiara. Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, Taurus. Yes, Kiara. All right, here we go. Oh, there is the energy of the world. Beautiful. There's the energy of water. There you are with the world around you. Doing everything you have to do. Okay, these energies speak to me about you coming into this reading. This is a beautiful energy of the world. You know, I love the artwork in this card. The energy is, it's non-specific. It really is energy of the universe here, the world and everyone in it. And you are fitting right in there, Kira. Things are turning, moving, churning. This is your energy here, water. And then this is the energy here of you, Ten of Wands, doing everything you have to do, maintaining all those wands behind you and working hard as always. Beautiful. Ace of Wands. Okay, this is some type of baggage that's around you. I don't know. I think it could be about personally, the Gemini. This is strength. I don't remember. I know you have an Aries chart, but I don't think you have a Leo. There's the Gemini. I knew they were going to show up. I saw the Three of Swords, immediately knew it was Gemini. The Gemini is here, as usual. There's movement, positive metamorphosis. And this is the energy of energy around work. It's a sort of a, looks like a filler to me. I'm not getting any message specific to you. Let me throw another layer here. I don't know whether, you know, you've had some contact with the Gemini this week and they have, okay, let's not have any of that disagreements right now, Bart. You leave Mabel alone. I don't know whether you've had, you know, some apologies from the Gemini or some remorse from the Gemini about them saying they felt bad about anything. I feel like this is an energy that's connected to the Gemini. If I had to connect this energy with anyone, it would be with this Gemini energy that's showing up here. So that's the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Shanna, do that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. 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 Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I'd like information, please, about the Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Relationship energy around Kiara, 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 Kiara. Kiara, 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 Kiara. Beautiful. Wow, there's a synchronicity. I guess you're working really hard, Kiara. You've got the Ten of Wands from both decks in the same position, number 3. This is a very big statement about you, Kiara. You are definitely a hard worker. Bart, oh no, Mabel, you can just keep right on moving, please. There's the energy of the sun on the other side with the Ace of Wands. That's an energy of enlightenment, but it's also the energy of Leo. Kara, do you have anybody? Do you have anybody around you that's a Leo? Karma and fate. Earth energy. There's the Taurus. There's Aries. Aries is sitting with the Gemini. Okay, yes, my full-time job and my well, this is very, very special. I mean, you know, you're doing two jobs here, and you're carrying them both with grace. You know, I can't say it any other way. And you also have to note that you have another 10 here. You have three tens, which is the one, and they're all sitting with you. You're looking right at what you're doing and what you're accomplishing. You are fully aware, self-aware of all the hard stuff that you're doing. There's definitely the energy of enlightenment, new start. Okay, well, I'm telling you, I would have, if I had to, if I was a betting person, and I am, I would make a bet on some connection with this Taurus after the 7th of March. Now, I do want to say one thing that I'm picking up here. Do you have some difficulty with somebody around the job? Is somebody giving you a hard time more than usual? Because they're showing up at your work. Somebody who may be argumentative about something, some lower vibration energy. It certainly could be that, because this is the earth energy of, you know, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We know it's Taurus. I also want to know, is the Gemini close to the Aries child? Hmm. They're sitting together. I just want you to know that they are sitting together. The connection is strong. Okay, that's fine. I just wondered if there was something, you know, that I needed uh, to mention. I'm glad they're close. That's great. I really think overall, other than you know, the situation with this relationship going to kaputs, I think this Gemini has done a pretty stand-up job for you, and is a decent parent. Okay, so that's it. I just want to say, in regards to the Taurus, I'll look up that 5 of Hearts energy when I finish this today, because I'm not going out. Mark and I are going to go out. I got to go to some rock shops sometime this week, and so I'm going to go out to do that, and then that's really it. Other than my birthday, I don't have any other plans. You know, this will be the first birthday when Mark and I have just completely stayed home. We were reminiscing about it. We usually are on the go somewhere. Yeah, if it was me, I wouldn't do anything. I believe this person has their hands full, and that energy is not, doesn't, I really, you know what? They have offsetting energies. Let me say the cycle they're in now that ends on the 7th is the 9 of Diamonds on as the top energy. That's the heaviest energy. It would take precedence over both energies. But the bottom energy is also an energy that will help to balance out negative energies on the top. I always say that. But when we talk about the 9 of Diamonds, and I have to say, nines are all about completions. And when we say diamonds, we talk about, you know, connections around spending money on unexpected expenses, things happening that maybe we weren't anticipating. And I just don't know. You know this person, so if you feel like it wouldn't be, adding to their angst. Otherwise, I would just wait until after around the 7th. By the by, what would I say, St. Patty's Day. I would say if I haven't heard from them by then, that was the number I just heard, 17, right, Spirit? If I haven't heard something by that, I would say that I would reach out and say, hey, how are you? Is everything cool? Whatever it is you young people say these days. Listen to me talking like Moses. Oh, listen to Alicia. Yeah. Well, we're going to try to make that happen next year. I haven't had a minute to study on it. I may have to change the month. I will throw that out there. And all in the interest of being honest, I have to do it. Because pork chop has really put a wrench in everything I'm doing. I had so many things going on. Hi, Binja. Nice to see you there, my friend from India. Nice to see you. No, I don't want you to send you. What, are you going to send me some rocks from the rock pit out there in Texas? You funny girl. I've seen that rock pit. I don't want any rocks from there. No, I love the, you know what kind of rocks I'm talking about. I like to get some more amethyst, maybe, some more crystal. Maybe. This has to, you know, the stone I see. You were so funny. Alicia, thank you for the laughs, my dearest. I'm so lucky I connected with you guys. You guys are so great. I feel truly blessed. Thank you, Spirit. Kiara, I hope that helped you a little bit today, my dearest friend. And I want to thank you again for donating and contributing to my channel. All the things that you guys contribute, they all do such good things when they're all added together. They help people in need, and they help animals in need, and it means so much to me. I get that great feeling of being the one that hands it over, and it's wonderful. It's so fulfilling. There's nothing nicer than giving money away. No, don't tell Mark I said that. Oh my gosh, I said that too loud. If his office door is open, you may see him running in here. Oh. Giving is not the same as wasting. The problem is the interpretation. All right, let's go on. What are we doing with here, my dearest Alicia? Let me get these decks. Tell me what you want to talk about. Oh, thank you so much, Alicia. You didn't have to donate. I was going to do that for you gladly. We all have birthdays coming up here now. You know that? I'm going to try to have the time to give you all some, you know, and Shanda, I haven't even got a chance to talk to Shanda yet. Shanda, don't go away. Otherwise, if Shanda has to go back to work, I'll email her today. It's coming towards me. Okay, I'll send you my mailing address. Anybody wants my mailing address? If you want to write me snail mail, I write letters. I treasure writing. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guide. Which deck? Oh, I know that you like the, what is this? You like this deck. I have had this deck in my hand today. All of my decks were in meditation this morning, so if you would rather me use this deck, I will. Thank you, Spirit. rock. I would like a rock. You know what? It's funny. I used to have a rock polisher when I lived in Colorado. I mean, all of these decks are special to me, but you know what? I try not to use, when people come to my home, I use the old, old decks from way back when, because they don't care, because they're sitting here and so entertained and enthralled by the other things that are going on. But when you're on this stuff, on this platform, it's nice to use these beautiful, the artwork. You know, I was thinking about making I want to throw this out there to you guys because it came to me in meditation 3 days ago. And in fact, it came to me on Mark's birthday. Um, and I suppose you guys might think it's nutty, but I'm going to do it eventually. I do a lot of projects, and this will be one of them. I'm going to make a tarot deck, and I'm going to name it Pork Chop, and it's going to be all artistic things about pork chop. All the tarot energies will be with pork chop, not pictures of pork chop. Pictures that I may draw. You see, I have my pencils, some of my pencils out. I started fooling around with it and send the energy, because pork chop, if you look in pork chop's and when pork chop is in the introduction video on my channel, if you look at him, he is so connected to me. He is such a conduit. When he's healthy, he is so connected to me and my guides and my spirit energies that are around, my other spirit animals that have crossed over. Lots of my family members connect with him that have crossed over. He's a real conduit. I know that may sound nutty, but it's true. It'll be called Pork Chop Tarot. Probably be in loving memory too, because I can't see that little bag of bones going much further. But he's trying. Who knows? I would be happy if he sent me a message and proved me wrong. But thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Okay, so let's connect. Alicia. I think I told all my Pisces girls what's coming toward them and what their birth energies are in Mercury. If I didn't, you guys email me and remind me so I can just hit return. And I think I told Shanda, I think I told everybody, Kiara, everybody what their energy is for at least a couple of cycles. If I haven't, just send me an email and remind me, and it's easy for me to hit return. I could just look the information up and hit reply and send it right in that email. That would be easy for me. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Because you will be shocked at how the energies of the destiny will be so accurate. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Work? Okay. Yeah, I'm just connecting this deck with me. So if you have a focus, now's the time. Don't do anything before your birthday cycle. I don't remember. Did I tell you what your birthday cycle was? Did I tell you what the cards are when you go into Mercury, Alicia? Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I told you. I can look and remind myself and you. Just a minute. Yeah, I don't think you should even consider doing anything before May. I really don't think you should consider doing anything before May. I sent you the energy for 7 of diamonds and the 2 of diamonds. I think I have that for year 41, 3. I believe that's Mercury for you. That's what I have in my notes. And I don't think you should be impulsive. You are, I really don't think you should. I think this energy will pass. I also sent you the possibility of, some connections around family members, brothers or sisters, financial arrangements, things like that, that may cross your path. Well, you need to just stay. Be patient. When you get to Venus, May 1st, you have the Jack of Diamonds and the Jack of Spades for that 52-day cycle. So if I were you, that is great money energy, great possibilities. Now, I hope I'm not looking at last year because I'm looking at notes. Let me go look. Let me just make sure. Hold on. I'm sure I'm right with the date, but not the date, the age. I have to be honest, I have been known to get the age wrong by a year. Okay, so this may be an instance of that. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about after your birthday. Let me go. Hold on. I may have made you a year younger than you are when your birthday comes this year. Alicia, just a minute. Loki is snoring. Sorry about that. No, I'm right. I got it right. Yes, I know we're 1 year older. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna stand by that, and I also have to say that for the next year, when you go into around June of this year, we got to be careful around romance in general. I just want to say that to you. I've got the Jack of Hearts and the 3 of Hearts. So I'm sure that things will have shaped out by then in regards to relationship energy. Yeah, but you have to just stick out the work stuff, okay? I've been telling you that for a while. I know you're probably sick of hearing it, but it's really going to pay off for you. Seven of Hearts. You do have some challenges this year, though. I will be honest with you. You do have the Five of Hearts showing up in your with the Nine of Diamonds. So there's some, there's some completions this year. I want to say there are some completions for you this year around relationships for sure. Those cards are fixed energies. They do not change. There are, let me see, what is it? Five energies for each of us that we get every year that don't change. They don't change every 52 days. They are long range energies. And in fact, one of them is called the long range card, but the Pluto, the result card, the environmental card, and the displacement card are all cards that stay the same every year, and they really have an impact on everything all year long. And you do have in the Pluto and the result card, you have a 5 and a 9. And both of those energies speak to restlessness and change and completion. So I have to read into that more, but I do want you to know that that's something for this year. But nobody has everything perfect. We all go through. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. We're talking about work and professional energy. No, you got love. No worries. I have to look in another book I have on Destiny Energy about your love energy. I can do that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Well, in my case, I would like to have, let's see, 15 years younger. That's why I want to get a facelift. Take 15 years right off the top. Just pull it up behind my ears. Okay, let me see here. Loki Joseph, just sit down. Let me see. Hi. I will tell you that, all of you, hey, Shanda, all of you have to know, you younger people, younger is anything younger is younger than me. Everybody's younger than me. But I will say as a blanket statement to all my members that I do Destiny Energy for, to remember that 45 is a pinnacle year. 45 is a year that we call a rebirth year. It's sort of a reset. When we look at the Destiny Energy around 45, we sort of reset. In other words, it's a time in your life when you start to reevaluate all the things starting from the beginning of your path. If you look at, as a good example of understanding that, if you look at Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is an ace of hearts. Tiger Woods has spent his life challenging and dealing with energies regarding relationships and his philandering and unable to stay he has not been able to fulfill himself, and now he's 45 and he's had all these things, 44, 45, all these energies, things related to his karma cousins and cards around him have surfaced, and now he's had this terrible automobile crash. And I will say to you that he is going through a rebirth. His whole energy. What? What are you guys talking about? Oh my God, no love this year. What? Are you guys even listening to me, or am I just blathering on? Found your email. I'm not a patient person. It's tough. I'm trying. Okay, I'm sorry I got off on a tangent. You guys probably aren't even interested in that. I'll stop. Okay, let me just deal the cards here. That's it, Lanier. I'm moving in. Where are you moving? Not with me. I bought a small house on purpose. My husband and I got a small house, so no, it's very interesting. I'll explain it to you more another day. I should do what I'm supposed to be doing for you right now, but it really is very interesting. I just want to say that 45 is a pinnacle year for you young kids out there. You people in your 30s and early 40s, put the number 45 on your long-term memory as a time when you will definitely be seeing things repeating themselves. In other words, if you have stuff that you haven't learned, if you have lessons that you've gone through in regards to your younger years and you haven't learned those lessons, you can count after you hit 45. Those things are going to start to, what does that say? Lipo at 45. Okay. You can't suck this stuff out, Alicia. Believe me, you silly kid. Shanda, I will talk to you, my sweetheart. I'm so happy you're here. Tiger Woods is what we would call a serial philanderer. Yes, great golfer. I used to watch golf, believe it or not. It's hard to believe, but I love golf. Golf is fun. Okay, here we go. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Alicia is going to fall asleep. She better not be driving, I hope. I'm just blathering on and on and on. Thank you, Spirit. Energy around work. The bottom line is, Alicia, you need to stay put at least until May. So let's just say that, no matter what the cards say. Nothing going on until May. Nothing going on until May. Shanda, I'm so happy you stayed around, dear. Great golfer, yeah. But my message is that Tiger Woods is now relearning some lessons. That was the bottom line of when I said the energy of pre-birth, rebirth. That means that what I said was, people start to things start to resurface. What I mean by that, in a way that I wasn't trying to be offensive and saying, I might as well just go ahead and say it, is if you have things that you haven't completed on your path, things that are, you did wrong, that didn't turn out as the universe would expect them to from your perspective, you will start to see them show back up again. So there you go. Lessons. Oh my goodness, you kids. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Pisces. There's that air sign showing up. I know that person's headed back. There they are, looking in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Thank you, Spirit. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Professional energy guidance, cues, and information. Pisces, Alicia, 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 Alicia. Alicia, 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 Alicia. Thank you, Spirit. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, here we go, Alicia. Thank you, Spirit. Death and rebirth. Ace of Wands. The World. Okay, so this card tells me that you really would like to just chuck this job and move on. Get the heck out of Dodge and start something new that you know that you can. All of this energy says that you know that you can. You would like to, but you're not going to. I advise you, if you ever, you really shouldn't do anything like that right now. There's no reason to. There's nothing you can't handle. You can talk all you want. Just don't make any moves right now. You're also down about the emotional stuff. There you are. Choices. Oh, there's money there. See the card that's sitting with you? That's the Page of Cups. You see the hands in the background there with the hearts? You see the guy, his heart's pounding. He feels like if he were a pig, he could still fly. Let's see what shows up with that. I have the air energy sitting on the outside looking in so far. This card flew out by itself. That's the energy of Libra. I also have the energy of some emotional stuff around you. You're feeling a little like you're, a little bit ebb and flow of the emotions. The birthday coming up, you haven't got any firm grip on any particular relationship maybe that you really want. No, you don't. I do not believe that. Energy guidance, cues, and information. 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 Well, you know what, Alicia? I wish you would bring that up whenever it happens, and I would tell you remember this about yourself, and that is that you are the king of diamonds. Okay? So if somebody wants to bring you recurring drama, You have to automatically just inside of yourself and not parlay this energy to them so that they can understand it. But you have to remember your own power. And then if they decide they want to bring you disruptive energy, you have to just speak to yourself inside yourself at that moment and prepare yourself at all times to say, well, you know what? That's just this energy. It's a lower vibration. And on the outside, you can't show it or say it, but you can certainly reset on the inside and deal with it, because that's nothing that you can't handle. I will never believe that you can't handle that and that you should ever let someone like that on a lower vibration push you away from what it is that you should be doing. This is a good job you have. This is a good position and you're doing a good job at it. You are successful. Whatever it is, I don't care what it is and I don't want to talk about what it is. I know you're successful at it. I know you're good at it. I know that you're, wherever it is that you are working, they're happy. And if you have vibrations around you like that, then it's up to you to just hit that reset button on the inside, that King of Diamonds reset that you have. Just flip that switch, because guess what? That person that's bringing you that vibration, they're not on the same level as you. I'm absolutely sure of that. Well, your face can say your face can say whatever it wants. Mine's the same way. I mean, you know what? I've got the death stare. Believe me, we all have. But guess what? You don't have to articulate it. You can, you know, if it says it on your face and your words don't match, then guess what? That's their problem. I can give the stink eye just like the best of them, you know? We all have it. Shanda, don't we all have it? Claudia, we all have it. We've got the stink eye death stare down. We know it. We've been around long enough. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Alicia, 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 Alicia. I'm just saying, I know the value of you and you know the value of you. So use the value of you. Thank you, Spirit. Claudia must have had to go to work. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Oh, there she is. There she is. And there is our Queen of Diamonds. Thank you, Spirit. You two are connected. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. 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 Thank you, Spirit. Alicia, 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 Alicia. See, this is what you're trying. You would like to just chuck it, and that's work energy. You would like to just say, ah, crap, I'm giving this job the heave ho. Moving on to the light inside the window. But you can't do that right now. There's victory where you are. There's more opportunity where you are. And here you are. Choices are making you melancholy and sad. Emotional energy is bogging you down. You want to change your path, to change the topic and change things. This is the Fool. This is where you're going to be. I know this is going to work itself out. There's the melancholy. Okay. I don't see anything here too difficult to handle for you, for sure. And this is the thing, the best two cards I can say for you to focus on. Oh. Dika 24/7. Claudia, you silly. This is the Fool, and this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is how you are. I hope that you are when you're at work. You're always the excited one. You're excited and happy and cheerful. And I can't say gay anymore. It's against the law. But you're cheerful and happy to arrive and partake and to the point of annoying. You are receptive to the point of annoying. That's Alicia. That's where Alicia needs to be. Fly off that cliff. Be receptive to the point of annoying. You're going to land right on that ship if you do. This is the money you're going to make while you're doing it. You need to be cheerful to everyone. It's the best thing for you, Alicia. Alicia, you have so much to offer. Change the tone. After your birthday, have an epiphany. Here's the Ace of Pentacles showing up from both decks. Alicia, half the people in the world make no sense. And that's being nice. And half the people in the world have no plan. And that's being nice. It's probably more like 85% of the people in the world make no sense. And 99% have no plan. So guess what? There's not many places you're going to move to where you're not going to deal with the same thing on some other level. They're out there everywhere. The sooner you start to smile and just, suck up the energy of the universe that is all around you for the taking, the stronger you're going to grow in that King of Diamonds energy. That's a birthday gift I just gave you right there. That's true. Okay, I am. I'm saying to you, you're fine. Oh my gosh! Don't you love to hear that from me? All the way here in Fort Lauderdale, telling you, nobody. Only one on the outside. We focused on work. You told me you wanted to focus on work. My guides and I focused on energy about your job, your profession, and your melancholy is a side note. Your melancholy showed up at the center about relationships. If you want me to throw another layer of cards about possibilities of love, I will. Whatever I told you the last time when we talked about relationships, whichever one of those people, I believe it was the Taurus. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Whichever one I told you was going to show up first, I think the Taurus has something to offer you. I believe that the Libra is very much mired in sadness / self-pity right now. I think that the Libra is the King of Hearts. And this kind of energy of crossing over for this person in particular, especially if they had a close relationship with that person, is going to be a very difficult. And I am not saying that lightly. And in regards to the other energy, that's an Ace of Diamonds. And that energy, they're going to offer you something. They're going to throw something, some kind of a carrot is what I feel like their intention will be. But I think you're going to get something from both. He is devastated. I believe he's still devastated. I have to tell you that. I feel that energy very heavy. Whenever I see his card, I feel the energy is heavy. It's not the same energy anymore around that Libra. I think you may see some changes there. I think I told you that too, but whenever I connect with that energy, I feel a heavy look. I saw him on the outside looking in just then. Not the same person right now. Yeah, watch out for the carrot and make sure it's a big enough one. And I'm just saying that I believe that, don't sell yourself short. I already gave you that lecture, so I won't do that again. Just remember, you don't need anybody to just stop by. Just tell them to pound sand. That's not necessary. We don't need that. We don't need anybody stopping by. Anything like that is not needed. Well, let me just not get my nose into other people's business. I'm glad we connected. Now I want to say hi to my sweetie Shanda. Thank you for donating to my channel, Lisa. You're helping people and animals, mostly animals. Not pork chop, I paid all the pork chops bill. Go do it. Remember, go in there with a big smile on your beautiful face. Look everybody in the eye, not the stink eye. Kiara must have went back to work too. Claudia, are you busy today? What time is it? Oh, it's almost time for me to go too. Mark and I are going to go out to the rock shops. I already had that conversation with you guys. Oh, you're so busy? Ha! What did I tell you, my sweetheart? You're going to the birthday bash. That's you are, my dearest. You're going into Mercury. You're going to be busy, busy. I forgot what I told you what your cards were. I hope you remember them. I hope you wrote them down. I hope you kept the email. Yeah, it's picking up. Yeah, your money's gonna get better. I forgot what I have to look. I sent you an email. I know I did about your 52-day cycles coming up. You're going into okay, good. I think you had the Ace of Hearts in one of your energies. I'm not sure. I want to say when I close my eyes and see your energy, I see the Ace of Hearts. Did I tell you something about the Ace of Hearts? I don't know. It just came to me. Could be a mistake. That's it. I know. Yeah, I think you're going to have something going on there in that 52 days. I don't remember the other card. I want to say it was a 2. I want to say it was an even number. What was the card with it? Do you remember? I hope it was an even number. I'll have to look. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check too. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to log off now and go to the rock shop. There's 6 of them I haven't been to in this area. Probably 4 of them are, you know, so-so, but I won't know until I go. I have been hesitant about going anywhere far because of pork chop's health. So yesterday, Mark and I took a walk on the beach and went out to the sea for a while and walked around, enjoyed the ocean in the afternoon. But I haven't been going anywhere very far because, well, of course, because of COVID, but also because pork chop is so ill. I don't. Oh, Shanda, you're back. How are you, my darling? I want you to tell me what's going on. I don't want to go before I talk to you. Are you okay, Shanda? What's the energy like around you in the old homestead? You want me to throw you a quick few cards? I'll gladly do it for you, Shanda, before I go. I haven't talked to you in such a while. Anything going on? You're going to email me before the reading this weekend? I'll do it real quick here. Throw you a few cards. Shanda. Hey, Jillian. I thought you probably checked out too. Oh, you're going to be fine too, Jillian. Your energy was so nice. I should say your energy is so nice. I was speaking about the cards, not about you. Shanda. What about work, Shanda? Tell me the truth. How's work going? Have you had any considerations about changes around work or anything going on there? Thank you, Spirit. Shanda. You're welcome, Jillian. I'm glad we connected. Notice Rosalina's not popping in today. I think she had to go find out about her job, her new job. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Shanda. Are you feeling good about your job, or have you had any inclinations for changing anything about what you do for a living or anything like that? Tell me how you're feeling. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, the 5 of diamonds? Whoa. Are you sure? I'll have to look into that. That's not good. I'm not happy about that card. I'd rather see an even. But just, you may be doing some short travel and spend some money. Yeah, I don't know, Shando. A couple times that I meditated, I always meditate on you guys. Yeah, changes for sure. I get different cues and energies, and 2 times I received some energy about you maybe wanting to, you're not thrilled about your job. You're not happy. I kept hearing, work, unhappy, and I was like, what? I thought this was all. Of course it could be, Claudia. I have to look at the other energy. I will. I would just rather have as a blanket statement if I had the Ace of Hearts and I had a 4, 8, a 6, or a 10, I would automatically say, boom, bingo. I don't have to look any farther. When I have a 5 of diamonds, it means I need to look at some other things. I'm sure I gave you some insight about that. I don't know, but I'll look at my notes. I just know that when I see the 5, I think of change. That particular 5 is a change, a card that speaks of restless energy. You may be deciding you need to take a short-term trip or a short travel somewhere. A short trip is what it comes to my when I'm connecting with you right now, Claudia. I feel like, well, maybe you'll say I'm going to go, here, maybe 200 or 300 miles away, or maybe 1,000 or 1,500 miles away. But it feels like something like that it can involve you feeling a little restless, and it could be about some type of a little tryst that you may be involved with. Who knows? We'll have to look. Shanda. You're dealing with a new company? Shanda. Claudia, if you want me to throw you some cards real quick before I go, I will too. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. I didn't know you were. Yeah, I have that energy of okay, so I see the energy of your Virgo daughter. I see the energy of you at the center here, Scorpio. I see the energy of you, doing what has to be done, feeling like, like you said, kind of beat up, not too great about it in regards to work. I see the energy of you making choices. Let's throw another layer of energy, but I definitely see you doing what you have to do, standing your ground. And I definitely see the energy of passion around you. There may be somebody that you may be speaking to somebody passionately. In other words, breathing fire. That's showing up with you. I'm going to throw another layer of energy here. Claudia. You don't have to do that, Claudia. You need to be saving your money now. You and Shanna right now for sure need to be saving your money. You're my sweet Claudia, and you and Shanna are very dear to me, and I don't need you to donate money. Right now, you guys need to be focusing on your finances. You have a lot ahead of you, Claudia, and so do you, Shanna. You've been through a lot emotionally. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Oh, jeez. No. Earth. Yeah, I see you trying to think. Oh, the fountain. That's beautiful. There's a Libra, but that's the energy of fertility. Yeah, I see a lot of things whirling around in your mind about changing in regards to professional circumstances. What's going on with your Virgo daughter? Is everything going on all right there? I got a lot of energy around Shanna, everything okay with the Virgo daughter? Did she change jobs? I see a lot of energy. Did she have did she get a boyfriend, a relationship that was quick and ended quick, or what? What's going on? Does she have a boyfriend? Somebody interested in her? Um, Yeah, I feel like is she wants has she changed jobs yet? I feel like she's going to change jobs. I feel like that she's going to change jobs. I feel like that you also may change something about you, because this is telling me, speaking to me about you trying to come up with something else to do. I don't know, Shanda, if now is the best time. I would say to you, you know what, stick with what you have right now if you were going to ask me. And of course, it's just advice. You're going to do whatever you want, and that's what you should do. But I also see beautiful energy of you being connected to spirit. I want to tell you that. You have the light of the divine with you. This is a beautiful, special card here. A beautiful special card. So I think that you are being, your energy is protected, is what I'm trying to say. I feel there are spirits and guides around with you, and I know that you're dealing with some stress. This is the energy of those headaches around your mind and your emotions. But I really feel like you just need to persevere right now. Those choices can be made at another time. I just don't know if now's the best time. I don't know if I sent you yet. Tell me if I didn't, or email me if I didn't, about your 52-day cycles that you're going into, that you're in right now. I feel like I did, but if I didn't, you need to email me and tell me. But because I do that, I will do it for you, and it will give me some more insight as to what's happening. No, I didn't do it recently. I would have done it a couple weeks ago. I worked on everybody's energy cycles, 52-day cycles. I may have just sent you, if you and I were connecting and I was doing energy about the some other circumstance, that maybe that I didn't do that, but I don't think so. I think I did. I'll have to look. Email me is what I'm asking you to do. Remind me. Could you send me my 52-day cycle? Just remind me. That's the best way to get things out of me when I forget. Remind me. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Go walking when the weather clears. I have to see what this long. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, email me, Shanda. Stay in contact with me so I know what's going on. I was wondering what happened. Did you take off and go on a trip or something? Ocelot, what are you doing sitting there? Ossie, you're sitting on my books. You can't do that. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm glad. I really don't want to talk about that dimwit myself. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. I'm helping that Virgo, right? is it mine? No, okay, let me find if I can connect with this Virgo. Business energy. Business energy. Ocelot, if I need to look in that book, I'm going to have to move you out of the way. Can you just move on, please? Can you just go? Can you just go, Ocelot? Ocelot. I'm going to put you on the floor if you don't move on your way. Go ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Claudia. Professional circumstances. Professional circumstances. Hey, pork chop. How are you, darling? Don't try to jump. Don't try to jump. You'll fall flat. Oh, my God. Wow. He looks so bad. No offense, pork chop. No offense. Okay, just a minute, Claudia. Pork chop's about to fall. No. Take it easy, buddy. Don't climb on there. You're going to fall off and break your neck. Come here, sweet. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. I love him so much. He's a great cat. He's a great cat. Just a minute, Claudia. Let me open one of these cans for pork chop. Maybe he'll nibble or lick at it. Sweet. Little Weedy. Little Weedy boy. 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 Here, Mabel. Everybody's getting fat but pork chop. You know, all these cans of food I open that go uneaten. I have to end up giving you fat hogs. I'm sorry, I didn't call you a fat hog. You're a beauty. All right, here we go. Here we go. He's trying to lick at some food. There's the good news. Pork chop is licking at some food. That makes my spirit lift. Ah. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. Energy guidance, cues, and information, please. I have been through so much cat food lately, all different kinds of, every kind of science food known to man. And 99.9% of them, I open the can and he just walks away, and then I end up having to feed the other cats because I don't want to waste the food, and they're just wolfing it all down. They're like, okay, open another can. But he is looking at it, so that's good. Oh, goodness. Yeah. It's something else, I tell you, Claudia. Animals are something else. But they really know, Claudia, when they, when they're ready to go. I've been through many an animal who's ready to pass on to the next energy and cross over and let this body go. They know, and they will let you know. And the thing is, he hasn't. Thank you, Spirit. So that's why I just keep going with this. It's really taking a toll on me, though, Claudia. Between you, me, and the sheets, I tell you. Up every night, at least 3 times. About every time I fall asleep good, that cat starts to cry and do that howling. And I just have to get up with him. So I hope something improves. I know. Yes, it's a positive sign. I got him some new pharmaceuticals also in the chewy box, but he's had enough home. Hey, buddy, you back out here? Hey, we're talking about you, poor child. Hello, darling. All right, here we go. Claudia, 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 Claudia. Lay down, darling. Claudia, 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 Claudia. Thank you, Spirit. Hopefully none of the other cats will start to bat him around. They just beat on him. They want him to go away because he looks bad. He smells bad. I mean, not literally. He smells, they have that sense. He's all jaundiced, so his ears are yellow, his mouth's yellow, so. Thank you, Spirit. But he's drinking a lot of water. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to stop connecting with that right now. Go back to Claudia. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance and information. For Claudia, yes, please. Queen of Diamonds. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. And we're questioning energy around business. Owen, Virgo, Capricorn. Business, business, business. Business, business. There's a Libra. Business, business, business. Have you been hearing from the Libra? I just received Libra. Mabel, don't mess with him. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be connected with him. What's that say? This company called Nivea, they make terrible yogurt. Well, whenever you're dealing with these grant things, anything to do with whatever. I don't care what you do with them. Do whatever you want with them. I'm not talking about the Libra. I'm talking about that guy that was talking about yogurt or whatever. I don't know. Whenever you're waiting on grant or that kind of money, it takes a long time, but I think it's coming personally. I feel the energy of finance around him for sure. But yeah, he's standing his ground. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Owen Virgo is a business person. We're interested in that business, yes. Claudia, 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 Claudia. Oh, that's nice. Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Claudia, 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 Claudia. Claudia, 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 Claudia. Claudia, 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 Claudia. I don't want any more donations. I'm getting off after we connect here. Okay, there's a fire energy. There's a Libras here, yeah. They're outside the reading and inside the reading. This Libra won't go away. There's the Tower. Carmen Fate, Victory. Wow, wow. I don't know. You know me. I don't say anything unless I see the energy, and I see the energy of success here. I have the energy of karma and fate on the bottom. I have the what is that? What does that say? Oh, happy birthday. Somebody told me happy birthday. How nice. I have the energy of karma and fate. I have the energy of victory, the victory. And then I have another ace, the ace of cups. You see how the the cup is overflowing and the plant is growing? That is growth and prosperity. I really feel good. This is the energy of, you may be deciding or having this energy that you feel like, this may or may not work out, but it's going to surprise you. I feel the energy around this sitting with the question. Let me look at that question and interpret how you put it. Let me look at that question and interpret how you wrote that question. Okay, let me look at that question and see how you wrote it. Um, I believe it's going to work out. I don't think that the hard work is done yet. This is to the left of center. This is to the right of center. This is what's going on. This is what we're waiting on. This is going to be the change, the energy that's going to change this. I do feel that the energy of this slow, mapping it out, I believe this is a good thing in the center. I don't know who the fire energy is, but I have fire. Let me throw another layer of energy. I don't know why also I believe this doesn't necessarily have to be the Libra. This could be fertility. Excuse me. What is that? Thank you, Spirit. Connect with it, please. All right, I'm going to. Okay, so I'm going to be directed to take this deck. I'll take this deck. Bart, you must move on through. Sorry. Oy, oy, oy. That card feels like fertility to me. I don't know why. I'm just saying what I feel. Watch out for that box, Bart. I have to move that. I understand that, but I can't move it right this moment. Just don't knock it off. You can if you want to. If you could push that box off, Bart, I dare you. It's about 20 pounds. Thank you, Spirit. Oh boy, they're knocking stuff off now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Claudia, I'd like that business energy information, please, around this reading. Energy and information, please. Yes, I hear, Spirit. Thank you so much. Claudia. Claudia, 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 Claudia. Claudia, 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 Claudia. I don't want to, get too far off topic with you, Shanda, but, you are a 10 of hearts and you have an ability to connect with people. Tens are powerful energies. You have an ability to speak if we're thinking about things to change around you, what you may like to do. And if the world ever does level out and where we can get back and connect with people, even if you have to do it on Zoom or whatever the heck they do, Twitter, whatever, tweet, whatever they do now, you could do it. You could speak. You could do something where you connect with people and draw energy toward you on some type of a field. You just have to, work what you're doing now and start to feel out other energies about things you may be attracted to and connect with yourself. Because you have to use the power that you're born with on this path too. It's just like right now, Claudia is in a cycle of business. She's meant to be in this business, the field that she's in now. She's really, this is the path. These things really are meaningful. That's why I can't say that I think that you're meant to be. There's that Libra again. That Libra won't go away. Put him back in the deck that time. Thank you, Spirit. I can't say that, you're meant to be doing this job forever, Shanda, because I see so much more power around you. Thank you, Spirit. Power of, pulling. You have a social power. You just have to connect with it. You really have to connect with it, Shanda. And maybe you haven't ever connected with it, but you have to force the issue and try to put yourself out there. It's just like when I started this channel. It was like, you know what? I wanna use the skills and things that I have that are on my path now, and the way that I can expand that platform. It came to me in a meditation. Was this, go on the YouTube. Certainly didn't come from any of my younger family or friends. They would have never dreamed I would do this. And certainly none of my clients because they don't want me to do this. I mean, obviously they're all trying to haggle me down on the prices by this time. Everybody I have read for years is all trying to barter with me now. I just tell them what I tell you to tell people. Pound sand. You know what? That's a different circumstance and you're not in it. So, thank you, Spirit. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Yeah, haggling. That's a perfect word. Haggling. Ugh. Forget about it. You know what? Don't let them haggle with you. This is not the swap shop, Claudia. You just tell them that. This is not the swap shop of skill. If you want the swap shop of skill, you go to the swap shop. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I know, and it's a good excuse. It's a valid, but you know what? That's you have to just, what I counter with is, look, you know what? I understand, but I'm in the same boat you are, and I wouldn't expect you to take less for the things that you do. So how do you feel it's fair to ask me to take less for the things that I do? When the things that I do provide for you are very reasonably priced in the scheme of what you're getting. Look at the big picture. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Claudia, 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 Claudia. I know. Tell me about it. Thank you. Don't do it, Thorbert. I will not listen to that big, deep bark anymore today. I don't care who's here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Claudia, 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 Owen, 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 Owen. Business, 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 business. Business, 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 business. Thank you, Spirit. There's the Virgo. It is difficult. I'll go over these in just a minute. Let me throw them out. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Passionate. It's not going to be easy, but you got this. Okay, so what I see is I see good outcomes, but I don't see, you know what, the two outcomes I'll show you. The first are prosperity and, growth. These are the last two energies. But let me tell you this, with regards to the tower and the changes, it's not going to be easy. You see this person? This is hard work and struggle and saying, oh, crap, I don't know whether this is worth the effort or not. But it is worth the effort. It's definitely worth the effort. I do see that there will be good outcomes here. You will use good judgment. And I also want to say that I see this energy, this earth energy showing up. Maybe this earth energy is dealing with somebody in regards to this business circumstance that is a fiery energy around this business other than this other earth energy. There could be, you don't know everybody, birth energy. This is the energy of, focusing on figuring out what to do. When we look at the Hierophant is about acquiring knowledge and balance. It can be the energy of a Taurus, an earth sign, but it's also the energy of being hungry for knowledge. The mentor, somebody that's around. And this card is that person, that Owen person. This is the earth energy here. King of Pentacles, earth. I do see that, it's tying you as far as you're concerned. I feel this is your energy. You're just tied up and trying to figure out, how is this all going to work out? And I just don't think anybody's absolutely sure, but I believe that, somebody needs to unblock the vision. And this speaks to sort of like a stalemate, blocked vision kind of energy around this business circumstance to me. But ultimately, I see positive outcomes. This is the Ten of Pentacles with the Empress. This is a card of fertility. I'm not going to identify that because it's speaking to me in different languages. I'm not sure about it. It certainly could be around this business, but I'm not sure, so I'm not saying that. I say it could be around you. I'm not sure that either. I have to focus on that, see what it shows up and how it feels again. But this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is success around money, happiness, contentment, having enough, taking care of things. This is how, the energy of passion, fiery, passionate energy around. I believe this Owen person is very passionate about wanting to get this thing going. He's beaten this bongo to into flames. He's passionate about it. You see the stallion in the back. I believe he's very passionate about getting this thing mapped out and correctly done. I think he is, and I believe it will happen. I do believe there will be waiting. It's not going to be easy. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. And I have to say that this energy right here is. I don't know. This is showing up as current energy, so I do feel that you and him and everybody's kind of feeling like, oh crap, you know what? Is this even worth the effort? And you notice the color of this card? It's a golden yellow, and you mentioned something about yellow. I don't know what it was, but I saw the word yellow, and colors mean a lot to me. So I see this card and connect with this energy also. I feel like this is just a difficult time right now, but it will pay off. I think everything is going to work out and its own time. I can't say it's going to be gravy for sure, but I do want to say that also on the sidelines I have the energy of the Libra, and they're standing their ground with regards to what they want too, and they're going to get it. I feel a lot of strength around this Libra, although I have concern about them. Their energy. I get a mixed signal about their energy every time I start to connect with that person. But I definitely feel they got it going on between the ears in some capacity. Okay, that's it. All right, I'm going on, kiddos. Again, thank you for donating to me and my channel and my charities and my things that I donate to. Claudia, very kind of you. And Shanda, I'm glad to connect with you. Anybody has any questions or wants to ask me something or remind me of something, I think it will, Claudia. Remind me of something I'm supposed to do, please email me because I have a lot on my plate and sometimes I forget. All right, take it easy, guys. I'm going to go to the rock shop. I got to get up and put some clothes on. I'm not sitting here naked, but I do have my pajamas on. Nice connecting with you today, Shanda. I'm happy to see you. Remember what I said about your energy. You're a 10 of hearts, okay? Tens. Tens. Tens are powerful. Never forget that. All right, take it easy. I'm going to get these all together. Where's Rosalina? Rosalina, I'm just logging off. I've been going on for 3 hours. I got to go to the rock shop. I've been thinking about you. Tell me quickly what's going on. I can't do a reading for you right now. Did you go get that job? What are these people doing, for heaven's sakes? It's been too long, Rosalina. You need to tell them to get off their duff and get you the information you need. All right, Rosalina, I got to get up out of this chair. You send me an email and I'll talk to you in a little while, okay? I've been sitting here pretty much 3 hours. I want to talk to you about what you just wrote, okay? Send me an email. I'll talk to you that way, and we'll talk about what we can do to rectify that. But you need to hear by tomorrow. That's right. I agree. You should hear by tomorrow. All right. Hugs from me to you, Rosalina, and everybody else. Claudia, thank you again for donating. Shannon, I'm glad we connected. And thank you to everybody who donated to my channel. Jillian, if you're still here, thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who connected and subscribed. And, I hope to see you again, and I'm so happy. I'm losing my voice here. I give you a hug virtually in my heart. I send you a hug, Rosalina. Talk to you later.